CMS High School Pallam, established in the year 1880 by Christian missionaries who laid the foundation to English education in India. This school has got an area of 3.5 acres and it's a part of the Buchanan Educational Hub. Our school is blessed with varieties of natural vegetations as well. It provides ample opportunities for students to learn about biodiversity. The rubber plantations nearby keeps the campus always cool and fresh.
Hi, I am Lovely Jo, Headmistress, CMS High School Pallam. With immense pleasure, I would like to announce that my school is a member of the Green School Project, and I am so happy that I got an opportunity to participate in a Green School program organized by Department of Ecological Concerns, Church of South India, CSI Synod Center at Chennai last year. And this inspired me to implement many Green School programs in our school, especially at School Organic Garden. School Organic Gardens have a direct role in shaping and framing the future farmers and growers. During this lockdown period, many of our students engage themselves in organic farming at their homes. It doesn't matter whether the area they got is large or small. One of my students, Gesida, she grew vegetables even in waste plastic bottles and plastic bags. I am so proud of my students that they started to grow vegetables for their own uses. And I am so happy to promote our little farmers. And I wish they can change the community and help the community to grow green. Thank you.
Greetings to all. I am Leon Charayan George, a student of CMS High School Pallam, Kottayam, studying in Standard 8. Today I would like to speak about tapioca plants in our school farmland. Cassava is referred to as tapioca in Indian English. Cooked cassava is called kappa or maricini in Malayalam. Tapioca is widely consumed across Kerala. It is taken as breakfast or as a staple food. Tapioca can be stored for longer periods by parboiling and drying it. Tapioca chips are popular in Kerala. In our school, there are 250 numbers of tapioca plants. This tuber is fortified with protein and vitamin K, which aid muscle and bone health. So keep your limb and joint strong, supple and flexible with this simple food. This naturally occurring sodium content is low, making this a safe food if you have high blood pressure. Thank you.
Hi, I am Jaron Jacob George, a student of CMSHS Pallam, Kottayam, studying in Standard 7. Today I would like to speak about banana plants in our school farmlands. Banana is basically a tropical crop and globally important fruit crop. Soil for banana should have good drainage, adequate fertility and moisture. In our school, there are 120 numbers of banana plants, that is Poovan, Kerala Nendran, Nyani Poovan, etc. In order to prevent the loss of water, 4 banana plants were planted in a single pit and this helped to retain the wetness which was beneficial to the growing banana plants. It also helped the plants to withstand heavy rain and wind. Banana contain high amount of vitamin B6, B12, magnesium, potassium, fiber and protein. Thank you.
Greeting to all. I am Ivan Johnson, a student of CMS High School Pallam, Kottayam, studying in Standard 6. Today I would like to speak about upland paddy cultivation in our school. What we see here is the upland paddy cultivation which we have grown along with the other plantation. The advantage of such cultivation is that it is grown in soil, not in water. They are tolerant to drought and can be cultivated where there is less availability of water.
Greetings to all. I am Nirmal Korabini, a student of CMS High School Pallam, Kottayam, studying in Standard 9. Today, I would like to speak about flowers in our school farmland. Flowers are the reproductory bodies of plants. They come in different forms and colors. Many flowers are pollinated by insects, birds, animals, or even small bats. In many places, plants bearing nectar-filled, bright-colored flowers are planted to attract butterflies and honeybees. It is these insects which help the pollination process, and as a result, the flowers get transformed into fruits. We have flowering plants in the farmland in our school. Thank you.
Hi all, I am a student of CMS Pallam, Kottayam, studying in Standard 10. This is our papaya plant. As we all know, papaya has many health benefits. Papayas are loaded with vitamins and antioxidants which help us improving health. It also helps in digestion, anti-aging, and it has great taste. Thus, we include papaya in our school midday meal.
Greetings to all. I am Gian Susan Santosh, student of CMS High School Pallam, Kottayam, studying in Standard 5. Today I would like to speak about soybean plants in our school farmland. Soybeans. Soybeans are a globally important crop, providing oil and protein. Soybean products are used in a large variety of processed food. Soybean is a plant with fruits called beans from Eastern Asia. Soybean can be eaten or used to make oil, sauce, milk and other foods. There are soya foods, protein in vegetarian like that. Thank you.
I am Joshua Matthew John, a member of Green School Project. This is gooseberry tree in our school garden. We take it care and nurture for its immense use and health benefits.
Greetings to all. I am Gian Susan Santosh, student of CMS High School Pallam, Kottayam, studying in Standard 5. Today I would like to speak about jackfruit in our school farmland. Jackfruit. Jackfruit is a unique tropical fruit. It's very nutritious and have several health benefits. Jackfruit is a good source of fiber, so it could help keep your bowel movement regular. We include jackfruit its seeds in your midday meal. Thank you.
This is Lakshmi Taru or paradise tree. It is famous for cancer treatment. It is a branched tree with a height of 25 feet. Can be used for making soap, shampoo and cosmetics. In India, it is used for making vanaspati and vegetable oils. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Akhil Saraswati. I am studying in CMS High School Pallam in 5th standard. Neem has a great of medical properties. It has been used in Ayurveda, Unani and homeopathy medicine. All parts of the neem, the leaves and flowers, seeds and fruits and veggies are used for the treatment of inflammation.
The people tree in the school compound is one of the main attractions of our school.
The sword beans got its name due to its shape like sword. It's locally known as Valamara. Yellow shower tree at the main entrance with its all glowing flowers add the charm of the campus. It brings a positive and uplifting effect. The clove beans is the rarest vegetable seed growing in our school farm. It can be grown throughout the year and hence it is called Nitya Vadudana. Ivy gourd is used for food and medicinal purposes. There is growing evidence that ivy gourd may aid in the treatment of diabetes. It may reduce the need for insulin injection. The PGN-P is the most versatile plant in our school farm. We started growing this shrub in our garden because it proves soil fertility by fixing atmospheric nitrogen.
Thank you.